It's been a while since the last video on this channel, but the FPL 2025-2026 season is coming up, and I thought a lot of things have happened in AI since the last time I tried this, so I'm gonna give it a go again this season. So it's gonna be pretty interesting, and I think we have some pretty cool stuff planned. So today's video, I'm just gonna go through how I kind of have set up so far. How the AI workflow is gonna work to pick our team on the FPL 2025-2026 season. So basically, this is gonna be a bit of a technical video, but we're gonna go through it. We're gonna pick our team today. So this is gonna be our first draft for game week 1 picked by the AI. So some changes that are gonna make this season is that we are gonna use agents. We're gonna use AI agents and agentic workflows to help us do this. So we're gonna use two programs. We're gonna use some coding. We're gonna use Claude Code. This is an agentic AI tool. And we're gonna set up a pretty simple workflow that can pick the team for us in like a few minutes. So basically what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go through all the setups I have. If you have any technical questions, you can leave them in the comments and I will check them out and try to answer. So to start this off, I'm just gonna spell a bit about what Claude Code is. So when I log in here now, I'm just in my terminal. But what we can do here now, that is pretty new in Claude Code, we can do something called /agents. And you can see I built some agents. I have built a YouTube Scout agent for FPL. I built a FPL Web Scout agent. I built an FPL Reddit Scout agent. I can build a Reddit X, or not Reddit, but an FPL X Twitter Scout if I want to. But in this video, we're gonna start off by just using our YouTube Scout agent to find information from a bunch of different YouTube videos out there. That is the plan. So that is the first part. But we also have the agents are kind of sub-agents. So we need this main agent here to control the sub-agents. And here you can kind of see the system prompt of our FPL Hive Mind expert. So this is kind of the prompt. We're gonna give this expert here some system instructions it's gonna follow by picking our team. So I'm gonna go through this. It's basically pretty standard. So the agent is gonna be a collective intelligence of elite FPL managers from the 25-26 season. And your job is to optimize our squad. We have our team here, like our FPL team file, by extracting maximum signal from all the sources we can gather, right? And we're gonna focus on this enhanced Hive Mind strategy this season. So we're gonna collect a bunch of different context from a lot of sources. We're gonna try to compress this and use this what large language model are best at, as it's kind of taking in a lot of different information and pick out what is the high signal. So this is what we're gonna try to use this season to pick our team. And I think it's gonna be a pretty straightforward tactic, but it could be very powerful, and it's gonna leave us with no, we don't have any biases in our game. We're just gonna trust this intelligence here, right? The model we pick. So you can see we have some template, security first. So we're gonna establish consensus core picks before considering differentials. We're gonna cross-validate insight for multiple sources, right? I think we're just gonna leave this to YouTube for now. That's fine. And we need minimum 3 source confirmation for a high confidence decision. That is new this year is the DefCon Revolution. So this is the defensive contribution scoring system, right? For premium defender value. Tackle, clearances, and blocks equal bonus point opportunities. So that is pretty interesting. We're gonna look at the fixtures. We need to look at price rises, chip timing, and some monitor effective ownership trends, captain polling data, transfer market movements, and we're gonna state our remaining budget and future planning impact. The rest of this is just technical stuff. If people are interested, just ask me and we might figure that out in a video. But now we can take a look at the agent and the instruction the agent is gonna follow. So you are an expert YouTube FPL agent with deep knowledge of FPL ecosystem, right? And the top content creators who provides strategic insights. So I just found some of my favorite FPL video creators, content creators. If you have any tips, I don't know. This is just what I found while looking at Twitter and on YouTube. So FPL Andy, Let's Talk FPL, and some Fantasy Football Scout, Fantasy Football Hub. There might be a bunch of other sources we should use in the future, but for now, this is the one I found, and this is what we're going to start with. So basically, what the agent is going to do in simple terms, we have these sources, right? And if we go here now, we have some tools called MCP servers. And you can see this tool here is called YouTube server. And it has the tool that it can list channel videos, right? So you can list the last 5 videos from a given YouTube ID or username, right? We have given those, so this agent is going to list all these videos, right? And we have an transcription server here. So this is gonna extract transcripts from a YouTube video URL and bring it into our primary agent. That is just gonna be the job of the agent, right? And that is how we get all this context into our main agent that is kind of run by this main prompt here, the FPL Hive Mind expert. So to run this now, we're gonna just use a slash command. I have a slash command here that's gonna start our project. So I'm just gonna type in FPL God, right? So what this is gonna do now, it's gonna take kind of the made Claude Code agent here. It's gonna start this research workflow. It's gonna create a to-do list. So it's gonna read our FPL team files, our Claude system prompt files. Then it's gonna launch our Scout agent, FPL Scout agents, to kind of get all the latest videos. And from there, we're gonna turn those into transcripts. We're gonna gather all the context from all the videos we didn't have time to watch, right? You can see we are listing up all the videos here. Yeah, you can see how fast it is. It's kind of looking at all the videos, FPL Harry, and FFS Scout. And the next thing now, when it have all the videos, we're gonna launch a tool that is gonna extract the transcripts from this. You can see these are getting in. My name is Andy. What's going on, everyone? FPL Raptor. Welcome back for another video. So I don't have time to watch every single video, but there could be some good information in all of them. So basically what our agent here is doing is watching a bunch of videos. It's not watching, but it's kind of getting the information. It's extracting the information in all of those videos, right? And we are going to use what large language models are very good at, and that is going to take a bunch of unstructured information and turn that into some valuable information for our FPL team. So you can see black box, FPL team, and we are gathering just a bunch of context here. So the next part now is going to be to analyze all of this context, and this agent is also going to do this. One thing we are still struggling a bit with is actually the pricing. So I am working a bit on that. Sometimes it does it over the budget, sometimes it's under the budget. So this is gonna something I need to figure a bit more out, but I think I have a solution soon that we can always make our plans and our drafts according to budget, right? Okay, so that was done. We spent about 2 minutes watching all those videos. 100,000 tokens. Next part now is gonna be used to. We're gonna use a tool now to double check that the pricing. Check the pricing of the players, right? Right, that's good. We're gonna update our gaming draft based on the Hive Mind strategy and gathered intelligence. Okay, so we are looking at the price verifications. So let's see now. Talking about Wirtz, Elliot Anderson, core validation non-template. That's Salah, Palmer, Watkins, Van Dijk. Seems very expensive, so it's gonna be interesting to see. Okay, I don't know what's happening. So it's gonna be interesting to see if we can afford this. We are looking at Joao Pedro and Ollie Watkins. So I just want to see if we can actually afford this. That's gonna be interesting. It looks too expensive, to be honest. So I'm just gonna prompt it, now go double check the budget, think hard. This is a way to get Claude model here to think. It's better at math when we do that. If off, pick new players based on the gathered Hive Mind intelligence. Okay, so we're gonna see now. I think the budget is not 100. It looks way too expensive, right? But let's see. I'm gonna give it a go here. So you can see now it's doing some calculations, right? It's looking up all the prices. 3 million over the budget. Yeah, I knew it. It's not good at keeping that in check. So we're gonna continue now and see what we can do with this. So it's gonna try to calculate the correct budget, and based on that we need to make some changes to our team. So now we are searching up new players, and this part is something I'm a bit worried about, but maybe we are gonna find a solution to this. Okay, so it found a replacement for Wirtz with Adingra. Okay, so that saves 3 million exactly. So that is what we are gonna do. And is that gonna be a good thing? I don't know, let's see. But I'm not gonna question that now. So now we have a team, right? We have some mid-value tier, okay. We have a budget enablers. And yeah, okay. It's good. It double check the budget. It should be exactly 100, but I'm gonna double check. Okay, so the squad is now ready for an elite game 1 deployment. Okay, perfect. So we can now go here, we can go to our FPL.markdown, and we can kind of see now, I'm just gonna close up this. We can kind of see now our team, right? So we're gonna start off with, that was kind of wasteful money in, okay, in keepers, but that's fine. So let's say we have Sanchez, Travers, Van Dijk, Gabriel, Murillo, Chris Richards, okay? Van de Ven, Salah, Palmer, Rogers, Adingra, and Elliot Anderson. We have Mark Gui as an enabler on loan from Chelsea. We have João Pedro and Ollie Watkins. Okay. It's gonna mainly be a 3-5-2. Okay. Captain is gonna be Salah, Palmer, and we have some budget optimization here, fixture analysis, premium targets, Villa, okay, Liverpool home, right, budget breakdown. I was gonna see if we have anything about bench boost, has strong moment, transfer roadmap, right? We're gonna monitor Watkins and Rogers price rises, Villa hype building, okay? We're gonna watch for a Gabriel fitness check, captain rotation, Salah, Palmer, Watkins. Consider Saka addition when Arsenal fixtures improve. That's game week 7, so it's trying to plan ahead here, right? But this could change. Okay, there's a bunch of more stuff here to read, but we can do that another time. We have a major red flag though. What is that? Forest triple up risk. That was a major red flag from multiple channels. Reduce forest exposure to 2 players. The DefCon Revolution, Murillo selected, validated by YouTube Intelligence. Yeah, we might go into these details another video. So I'm just gonna head over to the FPL app. I'm gonna set up this team. Okay, so I was setting up my team here. Everything was perfect. We are in 0, right? But too many players from Chelsea. So then I kind of looked up, where is this Mark Gui playing? It's just a rumor that is going to Sunderland on loan. So that was a bit early. But we have to wait and see. So I can't select him at the moment, I think. But if he makes the switch, we might do that. So I just have to find another player. 4.5, I guess. So for now. So we're gonna see if that come through. So I'm just gonna pick someone. Doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna take over here, and I'm gonna enter my squad. I'm gonna come up with a name, right? But basically, this is the team we picked now. Yeah, looks okay, fine. I think pretty interesting. We're gonna have Salah as our captain, right? As we looked at. So yeah, that is what I'm planning to do this season. So I'm gonna do a few more videos before the season starts. But I think it's gonna be pretty interesting to see where this could take us, right? So I'm not gonna poison the AI with any of my picks or biases, right? I'm just gonna let it pick, and I'm just gonna correct if there's a budget issue. That's the only thing I'm gonna interfere with. So yeah, if you wanna follow along, just subscribe, like this video, leave a comment if you have any questions about the technical stuff, how you can set this up. I might do a video on that if you want to. But other than that, yeah, it's gonna be an interesting season, that's for sure. So thank you for tuning in, have a great day, and I'll see you again in the next one.